Scholtz told News on One that attention must be now shifted to job creation and skill development alongside market-related salaries, fair treatment across sectors, and implementation of the Financial Institution and Market Act as the country nears its Vision 2030.
I think we can, to an extent, we can say employers are doing better, but then you will need to do a deep dive on a per employer basis, looking at last year compared to this year. We've also seen a concerted effort after the president's speech in March this year that called for the public-private partnerships to actually be strengthened, and through that we saw that there were more concerted efforts, there were more initiatives being brought to the fore. There were certain companies or groups of companies have launched training programs. Other companies have started focusing more on the mental well-being of their staff, especially this year. And I think it might also stem from the effects that COVID had.
Scholtz warned that the rollout of the new minimum wage bill has exposed major compliance gaps with poor record keeping, limited understanding of labor laws, and failure to register domestic and informal workers for social security, leaving many vulnerable.
I think there's still a level of abuse, especially when you're looking at domestic workers, because the level of employment of domestic workers, people tend to just take what they get. One specific area that I think we need to focus on is the provision of transport for domestic workers, and the level of salaries. Many people don't go to the extent of keeping a record of what they're actually paying them, whether it is in cash or in kind, so that you actually can make up and meet the relevant criteria. But domestic workers are actually one of the most overlooked and one of the most important sectors within our economy.